I'll be taking you on Agricultural Science, Primary 5. In our last lesson, we looked at root crops and we discussed cassava and cocoyam. We learned that cocoyam grow in wet zone and planting is usually done during the raining season, that is from around period of May to June. And we also say it germinates between 7 and 15 days, and harvesting is done like after 8 months. We also look at cassava. We say cassava is easier to plant and the yield is higher than that of yam, and it requires less labor. Why? Because the farmer uses the stem cutting for the plant. And also we said it takes 12 to 18 months after planting for the roots to mature properly. And I asked you for other examples of tuber plants like sweet potato, which we've done previously. Today we'll be looking at farm animals. Farm animals. What are farm animals? Farm animals are the common animals that we keep for different purposes. And the common ones are chicken, sheep, goat, cattle, pig, rabbit, and turkey. Our farmers allow these animals to move about freely on the farm. And sometimes the animals are put in the care of a keeper. Now, the farmer keeps these animals with the aim of selling it and also getting other things from it. Now, this farm animal can be classified based on their mode of feeding. That's how they eat, because we have ruminants and non-ruminants. They can also be classified on where they live, and also they can be classified by the food they produce, e.g. egg and meat. Now, some of these animals have complex stomachs. That we're talking about their mode of feeding. Now, these animals chew their cud, and because they are called ruminants, those are the ruminant animals. They eat grasses, they chew and swallow grasses. Example of such ruminants are goat, cow, and then we have other animals that have simple stomach. They are called non-ruminants. Example of such animals are dog, rabbit, hen. Then we have classification based on where these farm animals live. Some of them live on land. An example of such animals that live on land are cow, pig, goat, hen, and rabbit. You can think of other examples also. Then we have animals that live in water. Some animals that live in water are prawn, periwinkle, lobster, oyster, fish, and crab. And these animals that live in water are also known as aquatic animals, while the other ones that live on land are known as terrestrial animals. Animals that live on land, aquatic animal, while those animals that live in water, aquatic animals, while animals that live in water are known as terrestrial animals. Then we have classification of these farm animals based on their uses. Like you get milk from cow, the milk we drink. We also have some that are meat producer. For the milk, it is known as dairy, D-A-I-R-Y. While for the meat producers, we know that we eat meat. An example of those animals that give us meat are cow, goat, rabbit, hen, etc. Then we also have animals based on their uses as egg producers. They lay egg and we all eat their eggs. We have chicken, guinea fowl. Even ostrich lays egg. Then we have animal based on their uses still. That's animals that we use for work. They are known as beast of burden. Yes, beast of burden, because they labor. And some of these animals used to walk are camels, donkey, oxen, that's bulls. And what do we use camel for? We use camel for transportation of farm produce across the desert, while donkeys are used for transportation of farm produce from the farm. Then oxen drag plows to cultivate farm land. If you have any question, drop it on the platform and your quiz will come up in the course of the week. As you do that, I want you to be nice, be good children, and set the pace wherever you are and let your light shine. Also, keep it safe. Thank you.